If you're struggling to close more deals, if you ever leave a conversation thinking, damn, I talked too much and said nothing, then this video is for you, because I'm about to show you how to go from a rookie talker to a high-level money-making expert closer using a simple framework I call the 3 levels of sales. But real quick, champ, I've been an entrepreneur since 9th grade in high school and a real estate investor since 2006. And all that time, I've never borrowed money from a sticky banker or held a resume job. Today's lesson is one of the most crucial things I've learned through 20 plus years of closing thousands of deals. Let's jump in. Level 1, the rookie talker. At level 1, you're talking 75% of the time. You're just yapping, we buy houses, we close fast, we pay cash, my company this, my team that. No questions, no listening, just selling, selling, selling. Sound familiar? I see it all the time. Newbies jumping on the phone or in a seller's living room, talking themselves right out of the deal. You're not solving problems, you're bragging. And if you're stuck at this level, you're burning leads and killing your credibility. But don't worry, every great closer starts here. What matters is where you're going next. Now, before I break down level 2, let me say this. When I first started in business, I didn't have a clue. No money, no credit, no experience, but I did have one thing, the hustle to figure things out. And that's exactly what I packed into something called the New Flip. It's a street smart way to make money today, flipping everyday items like bicycles, but the real magic, you'll learn negotiation, hustle, and how to spot deals in the real world, all while stacking cash and building the exact skills you'll need at levels 2 and 3. Start your flip journey now at thenewflip.com. Now let's level up. Level 2, the problem solver. This is where you start listening. You're talking 50% and the seller is talking the other 50%. But most importantly, you're asking great questions. Why are you selling? How long have you owned the home? What repairs are needed? What are your plans if the home doesn't sell? Now you're gathering intel. You're no longer spraying the same script. You're becoming strategic, because the goal at level 2 is this: understand their pain. Offer solutions that also make you money. You're solving problems, but with a motive to close the deal. That's smart. That's necessary, but there's still another level where the real power is. Now, if you're finding yourself stuck, like you know how to sell, but your inner game is broken, you're not alone. Sometimes it's not about the seller. It's about you, your fear, your hesitation, your mental clutter. That's why I created Reboot, a personal mindset reset for hustlers who feel stuck, overwhelmed, or spinning their wheels. It's how I reprogrammed my brain for massive action. And if you're serious about leveling up, not just in sales, but in life, this is your foundation. Start your reset now at myrealestatedojo.com. Reboot. All right, time to go beast mode. Level 3, the expert giver. At level 3, you're only talking 25% of the time. And you're not talking to close. You're talking to educate. You ask deep questions, you listen with compassion, and you give all the options, even if you don't make a dime. Let me say that again. You give the seller everything they need, even if you make nothing, because you're here to serve, not just to sell. This is what I call superhero closing. You're not chasing commission. You're chasing contribution. You're not manipulating. You're guiding. And guess what happens when you operate at this level? People chase you. You become the authority. You create raving fans that send referrals for years. Just like when I bought my high-end bicycle. I visited multiple shops. Some were level 1, some were level 2, but I bought from the level 3 expert who took time to educate me, even when I told him I'd shop around. That's how you win in business. Closing thoughts. So to recap, level 1, you're talking too much. Level 2, you're asking questions and solving problems. Level 3, you're an expert. You lead with love. You educate, even when there's no guarantee of profit. If you're stuck at level 1, no shame, but you've got to have a plan to move forward. And if you're at level 3, respect. You're not just making sales, you're changing lives. Final words of wisdom. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagined. Rumi, don't take no for an answer. Much love and peace. Coach Mr. No Fluff, founder of My Real Estate Dojo.